Pete Mackanin will no longer be the coach of the Phillies there. He will take a position in the office there with the Phillies. And listen, the guy did really what he was supposed to do, to the extent he was able to teach these young guys, a lot of whom are going to be the core of the clubhouse when this team is competitive again. And how to be major league players, I think, is the key here, on the diamond and off. And he was the one that just took the heat as the team inevitably just kind of struggled during the rebuilding process. He did that, and you could see it beginning to pay off, to pay dividends in the last couple of months. I think the future for the Phillies is really starting to look promising for this club. Mackanin there, he kind of deserves a fair share of the credit. You gotta say that he did a nice job. I think the quality here is that they might actually get a new pitching coach. If he didn't have to manage from behind the top of the first every game, they probably would have done a little better. He had the respect of his players, and if it wasn't for, I think, Clentak there just kind of simply wanting to put in his own guy, he should be managing these kids for a few more years. I wish him luck in his new position. I think his time as a manager should be remembered as it was, kind of a yes man to his boss. He never, you might say that he never carried that fiery passion to win that a great manager has, but he did everything he was asked to do, whether it be rotating, hitting lineups or the 100 pitch counts on starters. He did what the GM told him. He wasn't fired. He was laterally, promoted. He was simply too sane to be a great manager, I think. Great managers are nuts. They feel each loss as an attack on them personally. They're confrontational. Okay? They will get in anyone's face. They are in control, and no one tells them who to start or how long a pitcher can pitch for the most part. They simply know. A great manager needs only a few words for a soundbite that is forever. If you're a Philly, who do you like as your next manager? Bruce Bochy? Just a thought. I hope all is well.